Yo, welcome to another episode of our podcast, The Musician's Corner. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Tyree. How you doing, man?
Bro, I've been good, man. I can't really. I'm just suit up, son. Yeah,
Get situated.
That kind of feel like, yeah. But anyway, I've been doing good this week, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Like, what have I been doing?
Yeah, tell me, cause
What have I been doing this week, bro? Man, I don't even know. What have I been doing this week?
I don't know. I ain't seen you that week, bro.
Man, it's been a busy week, bro. I just I don't know, man. Went to work. Work. I got some project work done. I mean, it's just been a good week, bro. I can't even. I did this new thing, like some Clorox t-shirts.
I remember you telling me you was working on that.
I worked on that. I got that one finished up. So I was kind of stressing out a little bit over that, but not stressing out, but just like concerned about it.
Oh.
How
did it turn out though?
It was good. She liked it. That's what I only care about. I only care about the customer, whether they like it or not. If they don't like it, I'd be like, oh man. But other than that, I don't really
Do you ever had that happen with that? Like, I don't like this, and they don't take it. I don't feel like you would, cause you pretty.
I
good
ain't
at your
never.
job.
Well, what I normally do is I try and send you like 4 or 5 designs. Like if you don't like the design, then of course you're not gonna like the shirt. So once I send you a design and you like, oh no, I like that, then it's a wrap. Like whatever shirt you get, it's just the shirt you're gonna get because it's gonna look just like the design. So I just try to make sure I do that. But she liked it, so I was happy. But I was already like, because to me the design I sent was like black shirt with like super white, but I could never get the bleach to do that. So I kind of like, it kind of had like a orangish look to it, but I had some techniques I had to do to make it, but she liked it, so I was happy. So did that, did a couple graduation shirts, and that's really what I've been doing a lot this week, man. I had the shirts on the way, shirts going on, and yeah, bro. So how about you? How you been this week?
I've been good. I've been chilling. Working, making music.
Oh yeah,
all the types of stuff.
Yeah,
got promoted officially.
Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna run by that, or we're gonna stop?
I ain't really much to talk about. Now I gotta do more work.
You got promoted? I mean, did it come with a bigger bag, or?
It's more money.
Okay, that what's up then. Hey.
Also now, like you, like, it's whatever.
I mean, anytime you get a bigger bag.
I don't know, bro. I don't be getting really excited for nothing.
You don't get excited about the bigger bag?
I don't be over it. I mean, I want more money, but I don't know. I'm told you, I'm like Damian Lillard. I don't really be getting OD excited.
No. That's how oh yeah, we I had my little girl had a birthday party yesterday.
Who?
Isn't her birthday
what?
Her
birthday had a birthday party.
Nah.
I remember.
She had no birthday party.
Man, tell Izzy she get one birthday a year, she overdoing it.
Nah, bro. She had her birthday Tuesday though. She'll be 5.
So she finna have one. She had one.
She had one yesterday.
Okay.
But she finna be 5 on Tuesday. But we had one, and so my nephew, we took him bowling. We took like a select group of kids.
I remember her birthday party, bro. That was not last year.
Last year she had a birthday party.
So we been shooting this podcast in last year.
No.
Okay then. She had a birthday party.
She ain't had no birthday party.
She did.
Not my daughter.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe somebody else.
You don't remember because it was at your house.
That was last year, bro.
No, how was it last year? We were shooting the podcast.
I'm just letting you know. I mean, I know I've only thrown my daughter one birthday party, so I know that for a fact. And it was last year at our house.
He must have threw a secret party while y'all want him, but I'm telling y'all.
Everybody, hey, y'all come to the back, bro. We
that joker had a birthday party. I'm telling y'all.
But nah, man. So
that's what's up.
It was, yeah.
It was
but
fun.
But the reason I brought this up because I forgot about it. Happy birthday, baby. But I forgot about it.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Isabel.
I forgot that we had that yesterday, so that was something that happened in my week. But what made me bring it up is because you were saying how cold Damian Lillard be when he do stuff. So we took him bowling. Took her and some of her cousins.
She cold?
It wasn't her. It was my little nephew. Like Jarrell. My little nephew Jarrell. Every time he'll push the ball down. Cause you know they had the little guided thing. Had the bumpers up. He'll push the ball down. I mean, dude he wouldn't get no strikes, but he might like have 2 pins left. Every time he turned around, just stone face. Like, that's what I do, man. I supposed to got a strike, to be honest with you. I still wasn't gonna show. I think he even got a strike one time, just like, ain't just what I do. Like, man, like, man, y'all need to give me a bigger challenge, man. Take the bumpers down.
I'm telling you, the bumper really holding it back.
I'm telling you, bro. So
I have it's all over the screen. Y'all take that bump off.
bro. But nah, it was funny, man. Just seeing them play and all that stuff. I wound up joining in a little bit, but I hadn't bowled in a minute, bro. I like it. You enjoy it?
What, bowling?
Yeah.
Brian bowled in so long.
For
I don't
real?
even know if I like it.
You don't know if you like it?
I ain't bowled in so long, but I might
I
not
like
it.
it. I like it now. I can't say I don't like. I don't do it enough, but I like it. I get tired of it though. You get me about 1 or 2 frames. I don't know. It depends on the competition. I think if I got some real good competition out there, I think I'll be straight. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah. So anything else happened this week to you?
Man,
I got a promotion, bro.
What? Why you keep ringing?
I'm just saying though. So what you? I mean, like,
What's up?
So you get a promotion.
Okay.
What you do with that? Like, do you like what you do? You get a bigger bag. What you do? Do you save it? Do you invest it? Do you?
I don't know, man.
I mean, it ain't start rolling in yet, cause
Yes, I ain't.
yeah, you ain't seen it yet.
I just know that I'm gonna do the job.
Man.
No job ain't.
So you really be focused more on the work you got
job.
to do.
Yeah, that's all I can think about. Bro. That's
Man,
what
I be focused on the pay, bro. I don't be caring too much about it.
My whole goal is just to be great. I from like the money be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I be wanting money, but I just be want to be great at the job.
No, I feel you, bro. We got 2 different on
I
my
be great at it. I ain't got no other.
See, on my job, like on my job to actually bring in like the most money, I be like, I just want to be efficient. Like, how can I get the work done? And I don't have to be the greatest.
I gotta be the best.
I ain't gotta be the greatest at that. But
I gotta be the best.
But
I gotta be.
I mean, you're a Kobe fan, so.
I really wish it wasn't like that, but I got to be the best.
Shit,
I have no other choice. I don't feel right if anybody do anything better than me.
For real?
Or if somebody else, like at work, if somebody else is the option to do it before me, that means I'm not doing good enough. So I don't never let nobody else be the first option. I got to be the first option. Like, if they want it done, I need to hear Tyreek, can you do it?
At work, but see, I'm not that. I can be that way, like with the t-shirt game. If people like, oh yeah, it can Alec do that? You know what I'm saying? I like that. But at my job, like I'll be like, I feel like a what is it, mercenary? They just hired gun. Like I just get hired to get the job done. That's it. I don't have to be like, I don't have to be a sniper with it. I just got to get the job done. It don't matter who, you know what I'm saying?
It might be that Kobe. It might be that Kobe thing. Yeah. I don't know, but I just know I got to be the best at it. Like when they come down to me at work, I got to be the best at my job. Yeah. Like, can't nobody work better than me. Can't nobody be willing to come in earlier. Can't nobody be willing to stay later. I gotta be cool, bro. I gotta be the best.
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, bro. That's all.
I don't want to be like that. Cause you be thinking about work all the time.
I don't be. See, I guess because I'm not in a. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know.
And then now I gotta do more. So now I gotta think. Now it's like, man, I gotta be the best at this. But I've been doing it pretty much the whole time. But now I gotta do it. So now I gotta do better than I've been doing it. And so I'm just like locked in. That's really all I'm thinking about right now. Locking in.
So even like music wise, I know I'm locked in. And then so now at work you locked in.
I'm locked in all the time.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
Me at work, I ain't locked in enough on this piano. That's the only thing I don't lock in.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna bring that up. Even though
I can't lock in enough on that.
Even though there's a musician corner, and ain't nobody locked in on their music.
But I did be practicing. I do be practicing though. Sometimes.
I saw you earlier. I mean, I saw you start practicing in the middle of church today.
Look. Let me tell you what be happening, bro. I'm gonna tell you what be happening, bro. Hey, I was over there, bro, and my mind. Look how the difference between how I regular speak and how I just spoke that one time when I got it. Like, well, look. So I was over there thinking, and I was like, cause that song, I got a feeling, everything. And then I was thinking how we were doing it. Then I was thinking, I just want to do something real quick. So then I just doing a little regular run to see what it sounded like if I went 1, then 2 to the 4, then 6 to the 1 again. But then I just was like, then the drum player just started giving me a little love. He started, and so then I just was like, okay, we vibing. So then I was like, what's that old bass line I used to know back in the day? And then I went and I was doing another bass line.
All right. So that's
so I was like,
so that's how you got to what you got to, right?
Yeah, that's how I got to the end of
All right. So let me. So this was what going on in Tyree mind. Let me tell y'all what was really going on in not even that. He was preaching, but it also was like toward the end of his preaching.
So I could have really been playing the song though.
No, but I'm saying like it was towards like normally you want something to like mellow out the service, like go ahead and vibe it up. Or if you're gonna crank it up, just like something a little soft, then start cranking it up. But you just were hearing like whatever you were doing, and I was like, wait, what going on? Like, so he was kind of like preaching, like he was trying to land the plane, he was trying to land his sermon. And then you just like doom 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 or whatever that bass line was. I was like, dun, 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 and then Zoe looked up. He was like, "Oh God!" And I was like,
I had zoned out. And I'm telling you, I wasn't zoned out that bad. The drum player had to show me the love, but because I had the little rhythm in my head, I was like, "Yeah, I can do this." And then I started vibing. I'm like, "Boy, I'm vibing, boy." They right here. They right here what I've been looking for. So then I look. Then when they called me, I look. They were like, Tyree. I look. He was like, "What you doing?"
It was bad. Not bad, but it was.
I said, my bad, bro. I be zoning out.
Bro, I didn't. That ain't even. Out. That was. You did that today. I've seen you do worse.
I done worse. I've seen y'all do worse.
Huh?
I've seen y'all do worse. Especially you on that bass, because the bass loud, and you used to be I'd be like, Alex.
I'm saying, that's probably when I first started playing that.
I'd be like, Alex, he preaching.
That when I first started playing.
But somebody can be testifying and y'all be playing. Y'all be killing them for testifying. Y'all be
in open season. During praising devotion in open season. Because at any moment, if we just pop off, we're gonna be straight like the musician. If we just pop off at any moment.
But I done heard y'all not play shop music there. I done seen it just been regular stuff. You just been picking at it, and I'm like,
man, you gotta get right.
And then some folks don't even have the mic, and I'm like, Alex.
I'm like, you should have got the mic.
Can't nobody hit him over there loud.
Nah, I don't never. Well, I ain't gonna say never, but
you done done it, Alex.
Maybe they were pre-COVID, bro. Why you bringing up pre-COVID?
Hey, you bringing on me? I'm bringing on you.
But I do remember one time, bro. I don't know if you had when you first started playing, or just the only whatever you knew, but it was just like, it was like just like a melodramatic or just real like. It kind of like that, but it wasn't that. But it was just something along that line. But you kept playing. It wasn't like you played it like toward the end of the service. It was like you played it almost throughout the whole sermon.
I remember doing.
And it was just like
I remember when I was first playing. I was trying to lock everything in my memory, so I had to do it 1,000 times. So every time I was on the piano, I was practicing.
I was like.
Like one of us singing a song, I was practicing. I do remember doing that.
I was just like, I mean, he wasn't even flowing with the music. It was like, and it's just like, I don't even know if you paying attention, bro. Like, you were just like, so, but bro. But that was just, I don't know how we got on that. How we get on that?
Okay, you want to talk about me?
No. But anyway,
you
bro.
Count on these folks nowadays, boy. They gonna talk about you like a
dog.
I'm
talking about you being locked in. Then we started talking about how we're gonna be locked in on piano. But you was practicing there. I was saying you knew how to practice. I mean, I tracked down the conversation, bro. I used to love doing that.
Tracking down conversation. Mm-hmm. Conversation. I didn't want you to know. I don't know who you are.
Or where you at? But I got a certain set of skills.
That's the most gangster thing I ever heard somebody say.
I'm taking.
Yeah, I said that joke was tough, boy.
I'm gonna let you know. Like you go ahead and let it go. Hey, it's all good.
Hey,
but I got a particular set of skills.
A particular set. And he really went and found her.
He found her.
It ain't no way in the world he's
not in real life,
that, bro.
Not in real life.
He could have went all the way around the world, searched every ring.
Not in real life, bro.
No in the world he's supposed to be found his daughter.
Not in real life, bro.
I said, oh my.
He found her like.
He found the other girl too, right?
He found a couple. I mean, it was a whole. On the next one.
No. Didn't he get two? Didn't they rescue two girls?
It was like a whole ring of girls they had. So, I think it was one of her friends.
Yeah.
I think so. I think she had got in trouble by that point, but no, it was a whole ring of girls, bro. And he came and like Buddy the truth, man. Him and the Equalizer.
Denzel told
man. He put the timer on. Being like, dude, da. Getting rusty. Like what? So, but yeah, man. But
I watched the whole show in like 3 days. I didn't mean to watch it. I thought it was more episodes than it was. But the show extra good. It's called Fate, the Wink Saga on Netflix.
Yeah, I seen that.
Bro, I had messed around and watched that thing. I didn't know it was that good. Then I thought it was gonna be like 10 episodes. So it couldn't have been 10 because I finished them too fast.
Man, you might want to check that. I think it was 10, 8 to 10.
I'm finna check.
I know it's
I'm on my phone, but I'm doing work. I'm checking.
I know it's a shorter. It ain't one of them long series.
It was like 6 episodes. It had to have been.
But I mean, it was a good series. They say it's official. They coming back with another one.
They got to it mandatory. You don't run across shows like that very often.
Yeah, she was solid. Fate.
Doggone, I'm gonna type the whole. There we go.
How many episodes?
6. I knew it.
Oh,
It had to be like 6, bro. Can't end it so quick. I don't know.
You know what made me up though? I thought so I watched that, but they also had like a Fate reunion or something like that. So I'm thinking like, oh, they got a movie to go with it. So I'm gonna watch this and then got.
Is it a cartoon?
No, it was like a commentary, them talking about the show. I was like, oh man, why?
Oh, the characters, the actors.
Yeah, I think the actors.
I'll watch that.
You watch that type of stuff?
I watch it. I like watching
like behind the scenes type stuff. I don't care too much about behind the scenes.
I used to watch behind the scenes stuff about Nickelodeon and stuff all the time.
I mean, bro. And then you're really behind the scene, but it ain't really behind the scene like the real.
And behind the scene. We ain't behind. It's like BTS. It ain't
like what they want you to see behind the scene. I think everything can get real. You remember they talked about Any Given Sunday behind the scene with Jamie Foxx and LL Cool J.
What?
Oh, and then the actual scene made the movie, but in the scene or in the movie, you remember Any Given Sunday with Jamie Foxx the quarterback? My name is Willie Beam, man. That might be before your time, man. You might be.
I know what you're talking about.
You might be too young for me.
I don't remember this.
Oh, anyway, Any Given Sunday was like a football movie, and in the movie, had like Dennis Quaid. I don't know if you know that, yeah, but Dennis Quaid, he was a starting quarterback.
Can we just talk about his name for a second?
Dennis Quaid.
How does anybody come up with the last name Quaid? How did that come about?
that man real name, you know. It ain't like on the movie. They're like this man.
I know you. Yeah, I'm just. I didn't want to know whichever answer. I'm gonna speak to your ancestor for him. Whatever one of y'all ancestors chose that name, you low down. And
then the fact that your parent kept it going for so long.
Cause I would say Quaid. I would say, can't do that. Can't be that. Last name Quaid. I feel played. I can't do it.
But he so Dennis Quaid played the quarterback, and so he
You know what it sound like? It sound like you finna cough, but then you stop.
Quaid.
Like somebody hit you in your chest or something.
Nah, bro. He on something else. He a pretty decent actor. But he played the quarterback, and so he wound up getting hurt, and so they bring in the third string quarterback, who is second or third string quarterback, and that Willie Beeman, who is Jamie Foxx, and so he wound up pretty much taking them to the playoffs and all that stuff. But in the movie, LL Cool J is like one of the star receivers on the movie. Either he'll start. No. He the star running back. He the starter running back on the movie, and so somehow in the scene, him and Jamie Foxx get into it in the scene. And so I think he supposed to hit him or something like that in the scene. And so I think I don't know if they had some trash been talked like in real life or whatever, but LL actually hit him for real.
I think I did hear about it. I heard about it.
He's like sucker punching for real, and so they like literally got the fighting behind the scenes. So it was just like it got crazy on set.
Who you think won?
I don't know, bro. Cause both of them.
I don't know the LL.
That's what I'm saying. Jamie can get that way too now. Don't let the acting fool you.
I ain't say that. I'm saying LL.
In that movie he would cut up, so. But LL do got a little more size.
I don't know who won. I don't know. I wish I could have seen the video.
Like the real fight.
But I'd be laughing right now.
Do you think,
funny?
Bro, do you think Jamie Foxx is the most talented entertainer?
No.
In entertainment.
Why would I think that?
You don't think so?
He can do a lot.
I'm saying though, who you gonna put ahead of Jamie?
I don't know. You threw the question out there too fast, but I know I ain't never had the thought. Jamie Foxx the most talented, so I know I'm thinking.
I really think
he's talented though. He can do everything.
I think Jamie is one of the most talented.
He does do everything very well.
I would give him the most, but it's just like, I can't give him the most because I don't know who all else out there. But I will say that he is one of the most talented people in Hollywood.
No, most definitely, he is really talented.
Because Buddy can sing.
Zendaya.
He can sing. He can do stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And he can act.
Zendaya
do stand up?
Zendaya could dance. She can sing.
I'm sure.
She acts. She models. She executive produces. Childish Gambino.
He on there.
Mm-hmm.
But he do stand up too.
Mm-hmm. Why is that the one that makes everything top?
Stand up's really important though.
In this list?
Yeah.
Because when I say Zendaya, you she don't do stand up, but she models.
I'm saying though, but to me as an actor,
you said entertainer though.
Entertainer, yeah, but I don't feel like to me And this is my personal opinion.
You finna say something offensive. Get it out.
I ain't like if you're a model out there, I ain't saying your job hard because it's extremely whatever. But if you in a movie and you a model, I don't see the.
And she acts, sings, dances, models, executive producers. She do some more stuff too. I can't.
The
think
executive
of it
producing.
right
Why?
That's a talent.
That ain't
And
how.
I can't executive produce. I ain't never executive produce nothing.
I'm trying to think. Like executive produce mean you just gave the money for the film.
I'm just saying I ain't never had the finances or the.
I mean, you.
I ain't got executive producer.
If you get Zendaya type money, I'm sure you're gonna be able to. I feel like I might be wrong about executive producing. But I
tell you right now, if I
producer.
ever get Zendaya type money, I'm just gonna go date Zendaya, and we gonna be together. We both have.
You always had a thing for Zendaya, bro.
She a good person, man.
I don't know.
Either.
She may portray a good person. Now that one thing I will say about Hollywood, bro.
Well, you don't never know.
You don't know.
Well, you know, I be hearing some. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna name no actors or nothing. But I be hearing some crazy thing about some actors and how they be acting.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't know.
That junk crazy to me.
Yeah.
I be a little diva too though.
I ain't gonna be no diva, bro.
Like, but the male version of a diva, I just don't know what you call
A
that.
divorce. No, I'm just like, I just made that. I don't know. I made that up.
A divorce.
I just made that up.
I be a little, you know what I'm saying? But it'll just be just enough to let y'all know I got some money and I'm doing it just for the money.
See, I ain't.
Like they'll bring me some water and they'll offer it to me. And then I'll take the water.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a sip out of it and then I'll be like, I said 3 ice cubes, not 4.
See what I'm saying?
Or
See what I'm saying? Like, nah,
I'll do something like they bring me my pen, but when they give it to me with their left hand instead of their right, and I'm like, oh, disrespectful. Grab another pen, bring it back, and give it to me.
You see what I'm saying? That's a different level type of. Ain't nobody trying to be that way, bro.
Yeah, why you aiming too low? If I'm gonna be a diva, I'm gonna be the best.
You know what I'm saying? Who want to be a diva though? I ain't trying to be no. I don't think.
Is there a male version of diva?
I don't think it is.
Because
they used to say T.O. was a diva on the field.
That sounds a little insulting, don't it?
Yeah, but I'm saying a diva is an insult though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that not just knowing your worth?
No, that's going above and being like to me. Nah, cause to me, being a diva.
Nah.
Cause to me, like being a diva means you aren't down to earth. Like a diva means you don't relate to people. Like who really cares about 3 ice cubes in the water? That's just my take though. So, but once again, I still would give. I still would say Jamie Foxx. I hate to say it, Jamie Foxx much more talented than Zendaya. That's just.
No, I done held you down from the beginning. I'm gonna hold you down forever.
I know you can hold her down.
She's the best.
You eventually want. I mean, Zendaya, hey, look me up just in case one day.
You can't name too much she don't do. You can't really name what she don't do.
But do she do it at the level that
she does everything?
Jamie Foxx do it.
What don't she do well?
I don't know what else she do though.
I told you she can dance. She can sing. She used to have a song and everything back when she was in. She
got a Grammy.
She won an award for Euphoria.
I mean, Jamie Foxx got a Grammy.
She won
that ain't.
That's her show.
But that ain't music though.
Yeah, but I'm saying you talking about the Grammy. I'm just saying she won an award for a show.
So she won an Oscar.
Whatever you call it, I don't know what it was. She won. She won something for her show.
Or would it be a Tony? And I think Tony is on Broadway. Emmy, I think, is for what you call it.
If I had a car, I'd have a Hemi.
All I'm saying is Jamie Foxx probably one of the most talented people in Hollywood. That's all I'm saying. And the fact that you brought up Zendaya, man, it just let me know the bias that you have towards Zendaya.
No, she's talented. Did you watch the show? Did you watch Euphoria?
I watched.
Did you see the acting?
I never watched. You watch Euphoria? I
watched Euphoria.
I ain't watch Euphoria.
You didn't see the acting?
I watched. I ain't watch all of it, but I watched a piece of it. Mary and Malcolm and Marie. I ain't watched Marie.
I still ain't watched that.
Yeah. And what you call acting better than her. That's just my opinion.
You didn't watch Euphoria.
I ain't watch Euphoria, but you talking about one show.
What you mean?
I'm saying though, you talking about one show versus
a bunch of episodes.
So you watch Jamie Foxx show?
Yeah, I watch Jamie Foxx show.
Hilarious.
Broham.
Exactly.
Jamie Foxx didn't say that.
You kind of look like Braxton a little bit.
And you look like Fancy.
Wait, what? That didn't even. Nah, bro.
You look sweet.
Nah, bro. But anyway,
Jamie wanted Fancy so bad, boy. He was pushing.
Man, he got him too.
He used to pop up in the room and everything.
What they say if try until you succeed was a person. That would be Jamie Foxx, bro. Man, he kept on trying,
man,
bro.
He better than me because she had told me no once. I would have left alone. Outside.
But you had to see her every day at work.
It don't matter. I got one try in me.
You're just one try.
I'm one try Timmy. I don't know how in the world that man tried that many times. I be looking at that show like that, and all I be calling them folks the suckers. Like when I be watching Forrest Gump, I love you, Janet. Why don't you love me?
Nah.
Anytime you gotta add that question. Why don't you love me? Use the sucker.
You do know Forrest is off mentally.
We talking about the movie, so I'm not finna bite my tongue. I said it.
Alright, I'm just letting you know, bro.
Yeah, like I said, like I called the real. He was in the TV show.
Who?
He was in the TV show, so I can say that about him.
I'm just saying though, you still though, like Forrest Gump, man. You can't be talking about Forrest Gump.
Who can't talk about Forrest Gump? The movie wasn't even that good.
See that
all he did was run the whole time.
I mean, I can't believe you saying, man. What?
Look. Just cause everybody tell you something classic, that don't mean the movie that good.
I watched Forrest.
Huh?
I watched Forrest.
I watched it too.
And I thought I was like, nah,
you like it wasn't the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life.
It's very few movies that I say is one of the greatest. But what I say is
what makes it a classic?
If I say
besides the fact that they told you it was a classic.
Okay, and Tom, I saw it when I was younger, like before I even heard like, oh, that's a classic. Before I even heard that, I thought like, man, that's a good movie right here.
Yeah, what your thought when you were younger? Man, this is a good movie right here. You thought about it with that context.
Yeah, I grew up watching a lot of movies though.
Okay.
So I'm a movie ain't a movie for like I don't know actors and all that stuff, but I like the movies that I like.
You know, I do believe you believe it was a classic.
I believe it was good.
For one reason, because of where your eyebrows sit right behind your glass.
I'm just letting you know, bro. That and Castaway.
That was a joke.
Bro, Castaway was so good, bro. So now I know. Okay,
I just don't believe, bro.
Don't know movies.
Who? I don't go off of, man. Just cause they tell me something classic.
It was a classic. Bro, did you
just cause they say all these movies. What?
Okay, I want to see Zendaya do a whole movie with just herself in a volleyball.
Why would she do that?
I'm just letting you know,
What's the point?
That movie was that good, man. It was the majority of the movie was Tom Hanks in a volleyball.
And let me explain this.
Mr. Wilson. Yo, when Mr. Okay,
and that's why I didn't never watch it, because who finna watch somebody running around with one thumb in their hand? Why I waste my time watching that?
One thumb in their hand.
Not one thumb, I said one thumb.
Oh, it wasn't even in your hand though. It
don't matter. Why would I run around watching
You ain't watch the movies. So
why would I watch it?
See, you can't comment if you ain't watch the movie.
Okay, well, if you the one that brought up, I was gonna bring up other movies that y'all call classics.
But I'm just saying though,
you brought that one up. I was gonna talk about other ones.
But I'm saying though, look, Tom Hanks movie, that movie was so good, bro, and he did such a good job that when Wilson was like floating away in the water, bro, I was finna say, no, Mr. Wilson, like, come back, bro.
So it sounds like I can tell you the whole movie right now. I ain't never seen it.
Tell me the movie.
It sounds like Tom Hanks got stranded on the island of some sort, right? Ended up there by himself, made a friend, but he didn't have no real friends, so he had to hang out with said volleyball. Okay, he spends time with said volleyball, develops a bond for him. Something happens, ball ends up in the water somehow. And it floats away, and he loses it. And in some type of symbolic way, it's probably like the volleyball died. And I'm going, soon he cried.
I don't even remember all that part.
And if I had to assume, I feel like I just told you the whole movie.
They wasn't nowhere near the brink of them. I mean, they weren't even the most important parts of the movie.
That's what it sounded like to me. Volleyball had.
You don't even know how the You don't even know how the volleyball became Mr. Wilson. You don't even know how.
It was the only thing he had, probably.
No, his name was Wilson. It was Wilson Volleyball, but he named it Wilson. Like he made him into a face because he had like cut his hand up or something. He went to throw the ball, like, get out of here, and it kind of looked like a face. So he put like a smile on the dude's face. He had like blood. It was like a blood handprint, but it became pretty much his friend. Now the reason, how did he get Castaway? Now Tom Hanks was he was like, I don't know if it was UPS, I think it was FedEx. He was like a FedEx person, kind of high up in the company or whatever. So Tom Hanks misses like Christmas or something with his wife and kids to try and deliver this package for FedEx. And so so then he wound up, I think the plane go down. He gets stranded. He does get stranded on the island. You're right about that. But throughout this whole movie, he's stranded on the island, don't know what he gonna do. There was this one package on here with like some angel wings on there. And so dude had to give himself like had to cut his tooth out with a skate and all that stuff. Like the dude went through a lot of stuff to try and get back to his family, to get back to whatever. And so like you literally living this journey with him, having that wreck, thinking about his wife and kids, thinking about all them, pretty much like all the mistakes he done made by putting work first and just all this
You
stuff.
don't need to testify in church. They're passionately.
Man,
I'm
what?
messing
But
with
then
you.
like
I'm messing with you.
so then he finally, and I might be missing some bits and pieces of detail.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I watched it. But then he like finally throughout the whole movie, it's just his one package that he don't open. Other packages are like rolling up on it, he'll open them up. But it's just one package with his wings on it, and he like, man, I can't. Well, I'm gonna tell you the whole movie because you don't think he gonna ever watch it. So,
No.
so
And
so
then I'm gonna forget it anyway if you tell me it.
you one of them type of people?
I'm gonna forget it. If I was running across, I wouldn't even remember how you described it to me. So
Oh, see, I be remembering everything. I hate when folk, but anyway, that's another story. But I guess.
good job staying on top of it right now.
but so anyway, he get the package and he finally somehow he gets rescued, like a boat or something sees him, he like burning something, they see him, he get rescued, and then at the end of the movie he kind of like gives this lady that package, and he's like, this pretty much, that package kept me alive, like kept me going, because at one point he just felt like he tried to kill himself, tried to hang himself with a rope and everything, because he really was just stranded on the island, cast away by himself. So you tell me, when they'll do a movie of that magnitude.
Watch Euphoria. Did you watch Euphoria?
It wasn't a movie though.
Bro, watch Euphoria.
Was it a movie, though?
It's serious. Watch Euphoria.
Series.
And it's up, bro. I'm telling you, watch the show.
I don't
Watch
know.
the show and come back to it.
I watch it. I heard it's good. I ain't
Great.
saying nothing.
Great.
I heard it's good, but I ain't finna.
And it's deep. There's a lot going on. A lot of depth to it.
I heard it's good.
A lot of depth to it.
I heard it. Depth or depth?
Depth.
Depth or
Nah, I
depth?
can't look, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, bro.
Oh, I'm just no, cause
DEPTH.
okay, no, I wasn't trying to do that. Cause I really was like,
Depth.
are you saying
Depth.
depth?
Depth.
Depth.
Ooh, I can say depth.
I really think I ain't saying that. I wasn't saying that. Look, I wasn't saying that. You threw me out. Cause I thought you were saying something.
Proper after a while.
You throw me out. Cause I thought you were saying there's a lot of depth in there. I was like, I didn't know that. I thought it was a show about drinking, about drugs and stuff in school.
Drugs are associated. There's a lot of drugs in the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought you were saying it was a lot of death because of the drugs. That's why I was like, a lot of
You
death.
just gotta watch the show, but I'm
I
telling
want to
you.
watch it. I ain't
You know what
gonna.
I'm saying?
I can't make no promises.
Yeah, and then I'm saying you watch the show, you'll understand what I'm saying. She a very.
I heard. Look, I've heard from credible sources
I'm the most credible
that
source of them all.
that it's a good show, but I'm not gonna put her. She gonna have to do more than just one TV show for me to put her in the same line with some Tom Hanks or.
I ain't even brought up Tom Hanks.
Jamie
I don't care about Tom Hanks at the career at all.
Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is
I can't name besides the two you just named. I can't name two Tom Hanks.
for real.
Ain't stunned Tom Hanks.
Sleepers in Seattle. These just Sleepers in Seattle and You've Got Mail. Those are just some romantic comedies, bro.
I never
that
in
I
my life
grew
watched
up.
the movie.
Your girl might want you to watch it with her, and you gonna watch it with her.
Let's see. The thing about me is I don't do nothing I don't want to do. We gonna remember that. Don't never forget.
Okay.
I'm proud to watch it.
Of course. Like, cause to me, it's like one of the movies where you like.
That's the only way I'm watching it. I'm not watching that, John. I don't care about the movie.
I had to watch it when I was growing up. Cause my sister, she wanted to watch, so I watched it.
Man,
And I was like, man, this is a good movie.
anytime too many folks say something, it's a classic. 9 out of 10, it ain't gonna be good. That's what I learned.
I ain't
Polar
learned that.
Express suck.
He was on Polar Express.
And look
If
at
I ain't
that.
mistaken.
And look at that.
I think he was the conductor on Polar Express.
Nah, ain't that song.
I never watched it. I wasn't never my thing.
Movie was horrible.
I
What
ain't
was the
never
movie
watched
that told over classic?
Boys in the Hood.
That movie good though.
Black Classic. Friday Classic. Like, I mean, like, what you.
Those are really classic ones.
Yeah.
You naming, though.
Know what I'm saying? Like,
Those
to
are
me.
actual classics.
I'm saying, though.
No, I ain't talking about. I can.
You can look. I ain't
Look,
talking about actual classic. I'm talking about classic.
You
Like,
know what
what?
ones, you know what ones I'm talking about, bro.
You watch Grease?
Who?
Grease. Tom Hanks.
Some
Not
of
Tom Hanks.
them
John
dirty
Travolta.
hair, them dirty hair dancing jokers.
Yeah.
I ain't watch that John.
I grew up. I mean, I told you. I
I'm
had
about to watch half
my
of
sister
it,
was
and
6
I
years
said,
older
I'm
than me,
gonna
so
watch that
she used
John
to.
Wayne.
When she got the TV, it was a wrap for me.
I don't think of other movie that they used to tell over classic. I wasn't really no fan of Titanic. Titanic ain't good. Titanic's just long. Bunch of folks on the boat. The boat wrecked.
You already see, like, you really going out bad. I hope you know that.
I don't care. I stand on what I said.
I used to really think highly of you, but the more you talk about movie, I'm like,
hey, I keep it real. One thing about me, I ain't finna lie to you. The movie ain't good. It ain't good. You let
Make sure you say it to you.
You let no folk tell you.
No, make sure you say it to you, cause.
And then they got you to sit down for 3 hours. And
if I watched the movie before they even started really talking
you
about it.
You watched Titanic before they started talking about it. That was
I
what
watched,
you finna tell me.
I watched Titanic before folk was like all over it.
How old are you?
31. I watched Titanic when
When
I
year
was
did Titanic come out, bro?
Check it out. I don't even know, but I watched Titanic. I'm saying like I used to go through a phase of like just watching watching movies, bro. Especially when I was like 12, 13.
Oh, Titanic. I thought they had more T's in it. So 1997.
I was 7 years old at that point.
I'm tell you watched the movie and you were 7 years old and you said, yo, son, this is a great movie. Now the story you been saying tell me.
Bro, I thought it came out later than that. But I still
bro. They was already talking about it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See?
I probably didn't. I don't remember. The folks in my circle weren't talking about Titanic, to be honest with you, bro.
You ain't had no circle when you were 10 years old.
When I was 10, I probably watched about 10 or 11. I think I had to go back and watch it. And folk probably were talking about it was good. To me, Titanic was a good movie, though.
The movie was alright at bed. Too long.
It wasn't too long.
It was too long
to develop the story, man.
For the little bit it had. What story you got developed? It's a big boat. The boat not supposed to sink. Go in the water, it sink.
So you missed the whole point of Titanic.
What?
Titanic, the love story, man.
About this time them jokers falling in love and standing like this out there in the wind and all that other stuff. The movie wasn't it?
Man, Titanic about the love story, bro.
Man, bro, the movie wasn't that good.
Now I will say one thing.
The Notebook, classic.
Okay. Yeah, it's a classic.
That's an actual classic.
That one they told you was a classic.
Yeah, but they couldn't.
The Vow.
They couldn't give who?
The Vow with Channing Tatum. And I think girl name is Rachel McDaniel.
I probably watched it. I don't remember. It wasn't that good.
His girl had a she had a car accident.
I have seen that.
And she lost her memory.
That's all right.
Man, no lie, no. Nicholas Sparks, that's the guy who wrote those. He, buddy, I don't know what kind of heartbreak or what kind of love he done had, but most of his book be on point. But the Notebook, man, the Notebook was just.
Notebook was good. What was I watching the other day and I almost cried?
Oh Lord,
it was a TV show.
I
almost cried at too many TV shows. I realized my heart is a little soft. I almost cried watching
Care Bears, was it? The man crying to Care Bears.
I almost cried watching Fate, the Winx Saga.
When you was talking about her family?
No, at the end, you remember when her brother had
her brother
when the shorty brother had got attacked by the burn one and he was finna pass away, and then the girl came back in there. Cause she didn't want to feel his pain, but then she came and she was taking some of his pain away, and he was sitting there like he was finna die, and I thought he wasn't finna make it, and then I was finna cry, and I said, Tyrese, thug it out, cause I realized I'm a little soft when it comes to TV show, cause I almost cried watching New Girl, and I don't see New Girl like twice, but then this time for some reason when I watched
I ain't never watched it. You had to put in the work.
The last time around watching New Girl, I almost cried. Like I take my brother down last week and I said it's time for me to go to bed because I almost cried watching New Girl.
And what they say? No response.
No, they talk about two of them talk about me pretty bad.
I'm saying, bro, listen, man. To me, what warrants the crying of a TV show when it probably shouldn't have is the fact that you binge watched it. If you don't binge watch it, I think if you just let the episodes come out and you watch it every week, I don't think you would cry nearly as much as when you binge watch it and you done spent like the last 3 to 4 days looking at something.
My thing, I shouldn't have cried watching New Girl. I kind of seen the show before,
so you had I
done seen the show multiple times, so I shouldn't have dabbled around the cry. But for some reason, when they was
I'm gonna tell you,
when CC and Smith was finna get married, and then it wasn't even that sweet how they did it. It's just they were finna get married, and then I just sitting there like,
did you just tell the show, bro?
Everybody know what's gonna happen.
I ain't never watching. I think I done watched bits and pieces of it.
I'm telling you right now, if you think I'm finna spoiler alert protect you in 2021, long as that show been out.
That's the Damian Wayans Jr.
They ain't show he was in a couple episodes.
I thought he the main character.
Nah, he was in there for a little bit, like some episodes.
Okay.
At least when they was on the episode. Who else? Megan Fox had some episodes.
I'm gonna tell you a sad movie though, bro. My Sister's
This has been one of my favorite actresses ever.
My Sister's Keeper. Have you seen that? My Sister's Keeper.
No, you gotta tell me what it is, bro. You keep saying that.
I was just like,
my eyebrow was explaining.
Okay, I'm just like, is he gonna? Did he not hear me? Like,
no, I'm trying to.
I know I'm talking into the mic a little bit, but like,
no, you gotta elaborate so I can know what you're talking about.
No, My Sister's Keeper is kind of like.
I'm doing a lot of bouncing. I need to be still.
I mean, yeah, you just told the whole world.
But what's it about?
But nah, it's about like I don't know if it's a older sister, but a sister is always having to like give her bone marrow or another kidney or whatever to her sister or whatever and something like that. And the sister, I want to say, and she just like she wound up passing away or something like that. So it sounded like it was a real sad movie to me.
You know what other movie is good?
What?
Is it called Stay with Chloe Grace Moretz?
And she's I ain't never seen that one. They got her so rude, bro. He
just
just pull his phone out in the middle of the podcast.
Hey, look, you told me to.
Nah, I just talking. I'm gonna tell you another. Well, I'm going to finish this one. I don't think I ever seen that. How old is it?
It's not super old. I think it's called Stay.
Okay, well, he got the wrong.
It might not even be called that. She plays an instrument in the movie.
He got the wrong name.
Yeah, it can't be that. I just typed in gloves, Grace Moretz,
Stat. She averaging 30 points a game. 2 rebounds. Like what?
If I Stay, that's the name of it. Oh. And it's like she can die and she finally live, and then she trying to decide she want to actually live. Go ahead and die because she don't know if it's worth it to live no more because she lost so much in the wreck. That movie going down in history.
All right, don't tell me about it. Cause I think it's on Netflix.
That movie going down.
But it's sad.
That movie going down in history. Both.
But I tell you one more movie, bro. Then
I love a good, sad, emotional movie. I like something that made me cry.
For real? Yeah, because you don't know how to deal with emotion in your real life.
Would you ask a question like that for?
What?
Why you say something like that?
I'm saying that's why you like to cry in the movie.
That's a crazy question. It's a good. I like good emotional movies.
Man, let me get my Dr. Phil on right quick. Is that why you like sad movies?
Do you like sad movies?
I don't be having
because you don't know how to handle your emotions in real life.
I tend to handle my emotions in real life.
Okay.
Like I don't have to cry in the movie. I prefer what type of movies I prefer. I don't really prefer no sad movies. Mm. But no, like I was just talking. I mean, if you want to answer it, no, we'll come back to it. It's all about growth on this channel. But but no, like my one last movie that's real sad to me. It's a good movie, but okay, you can name one more. My last one gonna be A Walk to Remember.
Is that the movie? I seen it.
Like he like a wild boy. What they call him? Like a bad boy. And so he jumping his lake, and a friend jumping the lake behind him. The friend wound up like hitting a pole in the lake or something, cause they jumping from like this big old long thing.
I thought I saw that.
Friend hit him he get hit in the back or whatever, and he get paralyzed or something. But anyway, that guy gets in trouble for like trespassing, and he wound up having to volunteer at this church. And so he wound up meeting this girl, and she like a good girl, like she don't do anything crazy, like she a real good girl. Mm-hmm. And so throughout the movie, he like pretty much she kind of like changes him. Mm-hmm. For the better. Mandy Moore, that's her name. Mm-hmm. She kind of changing him for the better, and they wind up falling in love or whatever. Cause she was like, but then come to find out throughout the movie, you gonna watch it? No,
yeah, I just looked it up on my phone.
You gonna watch it?
Yeah,
you might check it out.
My history. Yeah.
No, okay. So you want me to tell you what happened or don't tell you?
Tell me. All
right. So
folks told me The Notebook 1,000 times. I still enjoyed it when I watched
The Notebook, man. So okay, don't let me know. The Notebook went sad though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, go ahead and tell me because I'm.
Oh yes, it was. I cried at the end of The Notebook. You did?
Old folk died. They were old.
But they died holding each other's hands after all the stuff they had been through.
They didn't go through a lot.
The fact that she like had Alzheimer's. She had Alzheimer's, bro.
But they were old. That's not. I'm saying.
I don't know, man. Going through Alzheimer's, losing your.
I hear you. I'm saying you said after all they went through.
They went through a lot, bro.
Before that, they didn't go through that much. Shorty just left.
Shorty left, almost married another dude.
That ain't them going through a lot. That Shorty.
The mom withheld those envelopes, so she really had some really hurt and disdain for that dude because she thought he wasn't watching her, and he was just like, man, why she? And he thinking like she don't really love him like that.
Man, talk about your movie. We can go back to Notebook, but I really don't want you to lose your train of thought.
So I wasn't gonna look, man. Walk to Remember is one of them.
I really want, cause we have tendency to lose our train of thought on this show. So I'm just gonna help you out today.
All right, but I'm just saying though,
we can go back to The Notebook.
But I'm just letting you know The Notebook. The Notebook probably. All right. Anyway, but A Walk to Remember. So he they wound up like falling in love or whatever. Mm-hmm. But the twist of it all was that she has like leukemia or something like that.
Hey, it's something about a dying character in the movie.
And she's dying throughout the whole movie, and they want to. I think they get married and everything, but they just teenagers, and so she got like a whole bucket list of stuff she want to do, and he like one of them was like she want to be in 2 places at one time. Mm-hmm. And he was like, okay. He said, okay. And so they go on a trip one day, and he takes her to like the state line, and then he put her 1 foot in this side, 1 foot in this state, and then like you in 2 states at one time.
That's sweet.
So it's. I mean, like I said, the movie, bro.
I probably would have cried right though. That would have did it to me right.
You watched the movie, bro. It was like, man, it was one of them. It one of them real heart grabbers. I'll say so.
Sure, we can end on that movie right there. That can be the last movie we talk about. That other movie that's gonna make me cry. When I'm about that movie, I'm gonna cry right there. I'm dedicated to it.
You already dedicated to the cry?
I'm gonna wet my pillow up.
Nah, bro.
and I'm an ugly cry.
That be so.
I
For
actually
real?
don't be ugly crying. I just be having tears running down my eye.
I just be like,
It don't be
man.
no ugly cry.
I be getting up like, man, I can't.
I just be like this. My eye be watering. I just be.
So you just let it fall.
Then I go.
When the other folks around, do you cry? Do you ever cry when other people around?
In the movie?
Yeah.
No.
It be tough, bro.
I refuse.
I can't refuse.
See me crying
I did. We
Yeah,
man,
I can
my
tell
wife
you- I
and I
can
watched
tell
a couple movies.
I can tell you about me crying no movie, but you can't see me crying no
I think me and my wife done watch a couple
You feel
movies
what
or
I'm
TV
saying?
show, and it just like, oh my. Well, I think The Good Doctor.
I always
I
laugh
think we
when folks.
almost for real.
I always laugh when folks around.
I don't
If
like
wanna
folks
cry-
like that, bro.
If I want to cry around somebody, boy, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm like,
I
man,
ain't
man,
finna do
man, feel your feels, bro.
I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel it with a laugh. I'm gonna go.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna go. Them folks like Master Chef Jr. That's why I had to leave that show alone. That show though, boy, that show will make you cry, boy.
It's about hearing their life stories. Shit.
No, for them kids getting their dream crushed, like it falling apart in front of their eye. That little jump down, boy. Like it was a girl. The girl she ended up winning,
That
bro.
kid though.
That what make you want to cry, cause they kids, bro. You see they get their feeling hurt, and it just hurt you so much, cause you know they really believed in what they were doing.
I'm saying you kids.
So I used to just have to laugh at them, cause I knew I was gonna bust out crying, but I used to be watching them with folk. Like it was a girl on there, she ended up winning the show, but they sent her home not cause she didn't bake the best cupcakes. She dropped all her cupcakes right before the timer ended, and she didn't have time to make no more. I know, bro. I was hurt.
Did she put them
and
on
she
there,
was
or
the
she-
best. She couldn't give them to them, cause they all hit the floor.
Oh,
So.
I thought she had put them on the plate anyway, bro. Like cameras.
No, they saw her drop the cupcake.
Ain't
Like she
nobody
literally,
seen
she was rushing and she just all the cookie fell. She was the best up to that. She was the
Yeah.
best cook in the show.
So she really had an empty plate.
She didn't have nothing to give them. She dropped all the cupcakes. So
bro, she got to
hurt.
drizzle the chocolate on the egg.
So bro, I would have gave them.
Some
I
raw
would have gave them
mix.
some Hershey Kisses. Told me I did my special dedicated Hershey. I would have called it Mercy Smooch.
No, bro. I was
bro.
like, no, I know she ain't scooping back on the plate, bro. That's just
No.
unprofessional, dog. Get out, bro. But I would have not been mad at it. though.
Nah, Gordon Ramsay them was like, yeah, them right now, you know, she dropped them all, like
Yeah.
literally dropped every last one.
Man, when none of them stacking,
She couldn't, bro. I'm talking about.
I would have cut.
She dropped because she was close to the little counter, so she fell. It was like they,
God.
you know how that goes.
They probably set her up, bro.
I said, good
That was a
gracious.
setup, bro.
So she ended up getting sent home, and I, if I remember correct, she was crying,
Mm-hmm.
and then you know what I'm saying, you know me, so
How'd she get back in?
they ended up doing it because she really was the best cook. I know they did it just for her. They did a special episode
Wait,
where they
better
brought
back.
a bunch of old people back,
Mhm.
and one of them competed for a spot back on the show, and
And
she
she
won
got
it,
it.
and she ended up winning the show.
Man,
Cause she deserved.
I'd be
bro.
so
She
mad,
won another
bro.
law and she hadn't dropped the cupcake.
Nah. I ain't
But-
dropped my cupcake.
Do you really want to win because you're not the one that dropped your cupcake?
Yes.
I want to win because I'm the best. I can't win.
Bro,
'cause I
okay, so a dude got a game-winning layup and he trip up over his shoe. You gonna be like, nah, man, he can have that point. No, he tripped up over his shoe. He just tripped up over his shoe. So you ain't gonna what?
Yeah, but I'm been on one to hit the shot before they put him in that position.
It don't matter though. He was still finna win the game. She was about to beat you because her cupcake. You already know she was the best cupcake person out there.
She would have been cook out though.
The fact that she
She was the best chef. They were doing cupcakes on that episode.
On that episode.
But you know, on Master Chef,
I ain't never watched
Why
that.
Master Chef Junior? I promise you go cry.
I ain't gonna cry.
Anybody out here think you ain't? Anybody out here think they
I ain't finna
gangster?
cry.
Anybody out here think you
It
really
ain't
gangster?
gangster.
Think you
It
ain't
ain't
gonna
nothing
cry?
about that. When
Why
I-
Master Chef Junior? I
I-
promise you.
Those type of things I put
And I
into.
ain't look. I'm telling you, bro, because I don't just be. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like, those type of thing I put into perspective. I'm just like, okay, at your age, let's say she's 10, 11, 12. I don't know what age they be. But at 10, 11, 12, you go on a national televised TV show.
But to them, it seems like that's the world. And that's
It
the
might
life.
seem like that,
That's
but
what
to me,
saying.
I'm
That
just
what hurt
like,
your feelings so much.
to me, what I'm going to go do is I'm be like, oh, I wonder what she doing now. So I'm going to go look you up now. Now, if it crush your dream enough where you don't even continue in life, like, just like, man, I'm done cooking.
saying,
I'm
though,
like,
but
your
to
dream
watch-
wasn't nothing to start with, bro.
To watch a kid get sent home, bro, on Sunday, done work so hard for, and then they crying, and then they feeling, and then they mama up there like, come on, baby, we're going.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Because we still going to get the check for being on the TV show.
They get paid for that.
No, I'm pretty sure they get paid a little bit. It ain't gonna be much of the winner, but
You know what show ain't the cooking show ain't talking about? We Chop. That the one that ain't talking about nothing when they just be putting together random stuff.
I love
Is
Chop.
that Chop?
In
They
the basket?
they get like some
They
frosted,
open the
they might
basket.
get like some frosted flakes and then something else
You
around.
have to cook it.
And I'm like, this ain't even no cooking show. This is a survival show.
But Chop, true,
These just folks who learn how to survive. Like they basically making fancy ramen noodles and stuff like that.
I like Chop though, bro.
Meant to Sean watched that show one time. We both were just like, these jokers ain't cooking nothing. They can't cook. They just doing stuff. I could do what they were doing.
Nah, we probably watching different shows then.
Now, Zumbo, the dessert show.
I ain't never seen it.
That joke brought a cake out there. It was flown. He had used some madness. He had that cake hovering.
I ain't never seen it.
That man bad. I'm telling you, that's a tough show right there. And they were having to remake the cake that floated, but they couldn't make it float. He said, y'all ain't got to worry about making it float.
Oh, is that the point of the show?
They got to remake. They got to remake whatever he make. He be making the most extravagant stuff.
Okay, I ain't never seen that.
That show's so good. And then it looked like a little candy.
See, I grew up on cooking shows.
Rachel Ray, I love Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray.
She taught me how to make gravy using orange.
What her name? Gia, cooking with Gia or something like that. She got a big old forehead. That's how we used to. I used to watch after school with my teacher, and that's how she used to talk about. Nigga, that big forehead later. She was talking about it.
You better quit talking about whoever it is on the podcast.
Oh man, she can cook though, bro. She can cook. But you see it, you'd be like, man, she got a big old forehead. But yo, man, I just want to end the episode on
Kobe in the Hall of Fame now.
Kobe is a Hall of Famer.
The GOAT.
Actually, shout out to all the Hall of Famers who
we ain't stunned the rest of them.
Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett.
How you ever get that off your chest so I can finish?
Kobe Bryant.
There we go. Kobe Bryant. I ain't stunned the other ones. Kobe Bryant, the greatest to ever live. And I've been watching this footage. That man had the greatest career ever. Can't nobody tell me no different.
Bro.
That man did stuff ain't nobody ever done. I don't care what nobody else say. Ain't nobody ever go do it again. Shooting fade. Spin and fade in the little corner with the left hand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Up and unders with the left hand for mid range. You know
how about
between cross
reverse
spin
dunk
move behind the back pass, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Baseline dunk on the other side. At what, like 33, 34? You remember that dunk? I don't know who he did that against. It won I think it was New York Knicks. He did that too.
I remember he got them 2 dunk versus the New Orleans. They were the Pelicans then, right? No Hornets then. That was the most exciting dunk. Them 2 dunks in that same series.
I remember that.
The one on he got up. He over. I can't remember the name.
Okafor.
Whoever it was, he bent.
I know he used to be down there.
And then he slammed with the left hand another. And I said, ooh, y'all. And I had been arguing with folks all season because they were calling Kobe old. And I was like, man, y'all calling Kobe old. That man dunking on everybody right now. I was lit.
Yeah, he did. He used to take that stuff personally, bro.
Kobe the greatest ever.
Yeah, he out there.
He is the greatest ever.
He out there. I ain't gonna rain in your parade, but he out there. We still can be friends, bro.
And on this, let's go conclude this podcast.
Nah, man. I'm saying real talk, man. Shout out to
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, not shout out to him, but
he the greatest ever.
He was up there. I can't get
the greatest ever.
He up there.
It's your bet just don't say nothing.
No, I said.
Cause they hit weekend.
But I will tell you one thing though, man. I was just thinking about it the other day. Kobe should probably have like 7 championships, bro. Easily.
Yeah. He should have won all 3 of them versus Celtics in them 3 years. Yeah. That one they lost.
Was it 3 or 4 or 3 or 2?
They won 2 then.
1-2 they lost. They won 1.
No, they won 2. He got his last 2 versus the Celtics. 1-1, lost 1-1.
No, he got 1 against Miami, 1 against Orlando, and 1 against the Celtics. He ain't got but 5. That's why I'm trying to tell you he should have 7, because they shouldn't have lost to. You know for a fact they shouldn't have lost to the Pistons.
They played the Celtics 3 years in a row.
I think it was just 2 years in a row.
Oh.
Cause I think the Celtics started breaking down. Maybe the Lakers. I think it was Dallas after. Oh, I think they made the big 3. That what happened. And then Dallas wound up taking them out in the first round. You should just do list the NBA Finals.
We finna quit talking about Kobe right now.
All right, but
yeah, y'all found me crying on the podcast.
But I still was just saying he should have 7.
Yeah, he should have 7, and he should have more MVP. He
definitely should have more MVP, but
definitely should have more MVP because he dominated for too long for the MVP.
Let me see.
Shaq be having a fit about it too.
Steve Nash.
Shaq be having a fit about
it. Steve Nash had back-to-back MVP, bro.
Shaq Thompson. So you telling me?
They telling me Steve Nash was better than me or better than nah, bro. Nah. No
Steve
way.
was a hooper though. But
Steve could hoop, bro.
Y'all tweaked on us with that one right there.
But I think they just went about the team record. It was that type of feel to it. So I just want to let y'all know something, because y'all know I play basketball every Sunday. So so this guy right
I know
here,
it is going.
And on Kobe, he playing basketball, right?
Yeah.
So now he trying to rub me out the podcast. He flashing the phone. Look, when he down here, y'all can't see it but when he down here, he like, you see the time? You see the time?
I got one game in me today for my dog.
I'm like, bro.
I got one game in me today just for my dog Kobe. That's it.
So he gonna shoot 24 shots in honor of Kobe.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And he only gonna have 8 points.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a legit good one, right?
But no, for real though, man. Gigi and Cole, the one who passed away. What the wife, Vanessa, and the kids, man. Y'all in our thoughts and prayers. So, man, the benediction. Please rise for the benediction. Isaiah 53 verse 5. And he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we were healed. We are healed. You know what, man? This verse after what
Yeah, I was just gonna say I had something I've been thinking about all day off of that cover.
Yeah, what he said at church today, man, and it was so. And what he said, a couple people reiterated it, and it makes so much sense. Like, especially talking about the vaccine and stuff like that. Like, man, you got to do everything in faith, bro. Mm-hmm. And if God ain't gonna heal you, so you, like Sister Wanda said, you might get the vaccine, not get COVID, but you might have a heart attack. Like, if God ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you got to have faith in God. And that's the only thing that's really going to keep you.
I was thinking about when he was talking about it was when he brought up, you know, how, and by grace we are saved through faith. Mm-hmm. And, like, Jesus died on the cross, Jesus showing some faith that his death had the purpose that he had.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And it was like, man, if he, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Jesus is a perfect example for everything. Mm-hmm. You gotta have some real faith. Like, all right, I'm gonna die for these folks. You gonna serve good forever. Like,
at least you think. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you, Jesus. I know you know everything. But it, like you said, at the end of the day, like,
he didn't want to. It ain't like he wanted to die. He was like, Lord, you know, we can do something else. I don't really like fruit punch like that, but I guess if I gotta drink it today, then let your will be done. Yeah. And it just, you know, faith right there.
So, thank you, Jesus. Oh, this has been another episode of our podcast. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Tyree.
Peace.
All right, y'all. A boy.